Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Keenum's Vikings going up against Newton's Panthers.
Larry, with a beautiful skyline towering just to the right of us, you get a look inside Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Keith started, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Now a first carry for Jonathan Stewart. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the gun, here's Newton. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
We've been together a little while now, partner. How often do we actually describe tight ends as nifty? Because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
Sure consistent. The numbers the last couple of years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They go play action here on first down. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, 37 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Gano out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
A handoff. It's Murray. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try the air now with Keenum. And Rudolph has it left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10, Keenum. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. A nice gain of 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Keenum again. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs from 8 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Forbath out to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, it's Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anderson Dejo. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Mario Addison in there to get him for a loss of 5. Here's Keenum now on second down. It's complete to Diggs. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Here we go.
On first down, Keenum. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. When the Vikings get down this way, they start looking for number 82. Rudolph had 24 targets in the red zone last year, tops in the league.
And that's what you do when you have a tight end who understands how to get open in tight spaces. Gronk knows how to do that. Tyler Eifert does it well in Cincinnati. Kyle Rudolph emulates those guys.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Again, they'll throw with Keenum. Hard throw, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're going to run it with Murray. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Panthers will get the football back. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Throwing again. Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Forbath out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On that incompletion, gives us a chance to sneak in a little bit of an oddity last week. You hear all the talk of East Coast bias in the media.
Hey, man, what it do, man? Shout out to your boy,
all 5 West Coast teams were winners.
Biggie, man. Shout out to your boy, Biggie, man. He running with Carolina Panthers, man. This your boy, Godgiftedchild85's, man. Always live from Dallas, Texas. Running with Minnesota Vikings, man. You know what I'm saying? We going live on YouTube, man. So you might want to pick that phone up, man, and go to your YouTube search. Type up my game tag name, man. Godgiftedchild, man. Godgiftedchild85, man. You live on YouTube, dog. You know what I'm talking about? So you need to come on with it, big boy. Get your A game together, man. You live on YouTube. You got millions of people looking at you, bro. Type me up on YouTube. You're going to have to get up off of that 7, homeboy. Remember me, Godgiftedchild, dog. All the way from Dallas, Texas.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's got room. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Newton on first down. A dump off here to Stewart. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Out of the gun, Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. Now a first down throw for Newton. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And down inside the 15 he goes. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the red zone now, Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. And it's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown. Devin Funchess, a 14-yard
Man, shout out to that boy Big and More, man. That boy just scored that nice touchdown, man. That boy running with Carolina Panthers, man. Shout out to that boy, man. Good touchdown, dog.
Gano for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And now running right through him. Room here to run. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Vikings.
Man, shout out to me, man. Godgiftedchild85's, man. All the way from Dallas, Texas, man. Mr. 214 in the house, man. Shout out to your boy. A nice kickout return, man, that I just ran back on Boogie, Biggie, whatever his name is. I just ran it back on him, man. It's a game. He ain't good. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to go and finish him. I'm going to go and put him out. I'm playing with him because he playing with me and he playing with himself. But I'm still smart when I win. I'm still going to win, and I'm going to still bust him wide open. So he need to quit playing with me and come on with it, because I'm Godgiftedchild85, man. Y'all make sure y'all look at my YouTube, man. Type me up, baby. Nice kickout returns back, baby. That's what we do. Boogie don't realize who he playing with, man. Don't get whooped by a 32-year-old black male, boy.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone. Trucks over him. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Newton. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Y'all can see Boogie ain't no Madden player, man. This nigga running the clock out, man. It's about to be halftime, man. I get that ball back, man. Stay up.
In the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Boogie. What's up, Boogie? Shout out to my boy, Young Boogie, 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 Biggie. Whatever your name is, I can't really see it, my boy, because you ain't doing nothing, man. Shout out to your boy, Godgiftedchild85, man, live on YouTube, baby.
Zoom action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. Looking for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. Third down here. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Emerson Griffin coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So now off goes Newton, and
Man, who did Madden hook me up with? Man, this nigga's garbage, man. Man, somebody get this nigga playbook mailed in his mail, man, for Christmas, man. This nigga is sorry, dog. I gave him a free touchdown trying to see was he gonna score a touchdown. This nigga wound up kicking a field goal. Biggie, you ain't getting the ball back no more, man. I'm gonna end your career, boy. And I'm embarrassing you on YouTube, and I hope your girlfriend like it. I'd be more welcome to inbox her.
Here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Keenum now on first down. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On first down, Murray. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now a give. This is Murray. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Keenum throwing on second. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards down to the 13. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. 14 yards that time for number 14. Now they'll run. Murray. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now Keenum on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Newton on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. And that is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from...